you think about any change that you want to make in your life, whether it's weight loss, whether it's a new job, whether it's peace of mind, whether it's happier family, the love of your life, anything, it's safe to say that when you boil it down to the bottom reason, it's because you want to be happy, yes or no? Yes. And we really do think, even though we've read those books that say happiness is inside of you, even though we've heard teachers over and over and say heaven is within, or all of that stuff, there's most of us that actually don't buy it. Or we try to get around it by saying, okay, but let me just lose the last 10 pounds and that'll really do it fast. But here's the thing. One, it's not guaranteed. And two, it means you're afraid to do the real work, really. Because the real work is learning to love and accept yourself unconditionally, which means it's not based on condition. Which means those of us that have any kind of issues with our body, any kind, I don't like this, getting too old, I wish it was better, I wish it was taller, I wish it was thinner. Any of us that have that conversation in our head, which I probably am safe to say we all do, and if you don't, God bless you. But seriously, if we do, it's because there's something we don't like about ourselves. And we really think that by fixing this thing, that we're gonna like ourselves. But the truth is, you can get your body in shape, but still not change how you feel about yourself. So, this is why I created the intenSati method in the first place, to keep reminding us that when we remember that we can be happy and grateful and appreciative and joyful for no reason at all, or no matter what's happening in our life, now we have not only what we really, really want, but we've woken up out of the illusion that we have to be something to be enough. Or we have to be something or look a certain way to be lovable or to be good enough. And that's really the lie we tell ourselves over and over. You following me? So then what's the answer? So one of the answers is to remember, and I talked about this a little bit last week, something so important, and I hope if you never even come back again, you'll remember this. If you try to change yourself, your body, your life, somebody else, through guilt or shame, you're digging your own grave with your teeth. It doesn't work. Because if you use guilt and shame to get yourself to go do the work, then even in some place like this that's meant to be very positive and uplifting, but you're still in the mindset, I have to fix myself, all you're doing is perpetuating the mindset, I have to fix myself. Are you following me? When you do anything from guilt or shame, it's destructive. Anything, even if you're paying money to the church, it's not constructive because the essence from which you are in is destructive. It's like a parasite. It eats your energy away. Then you don't have the energy to do the things that you need, put aside the things that are not good for you, break free from your bad habits because you don't have the life force. When you go into a state of acceptance, it calibrates. It has a frequency, a vibration that is so high. That energy field is the same energy field as healing. We're talking healing of your mind from the stuff that you've been telling yourself about not being good enough, which is a lie, right? Lies make you go weak. Truth makes you go strong. So when you just move into gratitude and appreciation for your body as it is, just for having a body, just for being one of those millions, gazillions of people that have been trying to be incarnated in a physical body so that you can evolve and learn and deal and grow, then you can start to see what a blessing it is just to have a body. Then if you move into reverence for the body, thank you for this body. And then you start just appreciating being alive. What happens is you shift what your perception of yourself and your reality is. Now, eating well is not restriction and punishment. Eating well is simply what you do when you're in a state of gratitude.